I found this article called "The Flat Earth Conspiracy is Spreading Around the Globe," and you want to know what I found? It tries to disprove flat Earth by saying on a clear day the curvature of the Earth can be seen from an airplane window, when that's not true.
Yeah, maybe you'd like to see the outside of the jet.
You can Google it. It literally says few, if any, could detect curvature below about 50,000 feet. And there's been plenty of interviews with pilots where they say they can't detect any curvature from the cockpit.
If a flight attendant doesn't get her ass to the cockpit, I'm going to take this plane down, okay?
Also, doesn't it say you can't detect curvature below about 50,000 feet? So that means above 50,000 you should be able to see it, right?
Okay, count me in as who cares.
Well, here's some footage of a, pretty sure it's either a rocket or a balloon or something going up. And it goes well above 50,000 feet. And there's, no curvature.
Alas, a complete failure. Self-confidence instilled by a placebo intelligence pill and consistently reinforced by my assistant Tangsi did not, in fact, make the test subject smarter.
It just stays flat, and the horizon just keeps rising with eye level, just like you would expect on a flat Earth.
It did, however, yield fascinating results. The most measurable effect was a sharp uptick in arrogance.
If it was a globe, the horizon should slowly be going down because it's a geometrical horizon and it's real. It's not gonna stay at eye level and keep rising with your point of view, you know?
The subject was perfectly ready to believe he'd learned Mandarin in 2 days.
睇先，把要什么做我出来就负责。
Again, this is complete gibberish.
I mean, I feel like you should definitely start to see some curvature by now.
The subject believed himself to be a mathematical wizard.
Plus 9 equals box. All right, that's where the cat goes.
They'll tell you this is an impact crater created by an asteroid slamming into the Earth, but my question is, where's the asteroid?
Someone help me. Somewhere out there must be someone who suffered as much as I have.
Now this is a geyser. We all know what geysers are, you know, the thing in Yellowstone. But you start looking at them a little differently, they kind of look like impact craters. I mean, people, look at that crust around the edge of the circle. You're telling me that's not the same thing over here? But look at the size of that geyser. You know what that's from, right? People, Noah's Ark, duh.
It's a legend. It doesn't exist. Right, Ted. The way the Phantom of the Opera doesn't exist. The Phantom of the Opera doesn't exist! Look, I'm not going to get into this what does exist and what doesn't exist debate again, okay? But I'm going to have to insist you add those last 2 examples to the chart. But Ted, Dougal...
We all know the story of the Tower of Babel in the Bible, but let me explain to you how it proves flat Earth.
Remember that time you thought you saw the abominable snowman?
Yeah!
Do you remember what it turned out to be?
Just a regular snowman.
Now, I don't know about you, but I don't see how you could build a tower going up and ever reach anything except, you know, the vacuum of space on this model.
Oh my God! What an unbelievable coincidence! I was just telling Fez about how dumb you are!
But this model makes a whole lot more sense. If you could build a tower going straight up, and you could eventually meet God and try and overthrow him.
But don't take it personally. Hey, I like you. And if you'd be happy with a friendship instead of a relationship, you can come here whenever you want to.